Welcome to Structural Analysis 2 video series. Unit number 2, Moment Distribution Method. Numerical on non-sway portal frame. This is a continuation of a previous problem. So we saw the problem statement. Now present frame is a non-sway frame. Due to this support, the frame will not move horizontally. Now this frame, if I remove this support, what happen? The frame will move and delta will be there in the column. So this support restrict this horizontal translation. Now let's say this support is not there, so it will be sway frame. Now if this horizontal column which is acting on horizontal force which is acting on a column AB, if this force is not there, then in that case, that means two things are not there, support is not there and 32 kilonewton force is not there. In that case, what happens? This type of, in that case, this frame become which type of a frame? Again it become the non-sway frame. Why? Because at A and D fixed support, same support for both column, height of both columns same 4 meter, their sectional property also same 2i and 48 kilonewton acting exactly at the mid span of a BC. So this frame is symmetrical one. So in that case also we can treat one can treat this frame as a non-sway frame. Then next point which we were discussed in a previous video, that to fixed end moment. Okay, we were calculated fixed end moment for each span. Then we gone through the distribution factor, find out the distribution factor for each member which is connected to the internal joint B and C. So we calculated that one. Now let proceed for the next part. So this is a next part of a previous video. Okay, so let's start that one. So now let moment distribution table. So in a moment distribution table, first let write down member and internal joints, they are B, C and end joint A and D. Okay, these are the joints. So below A write down AB member connected to A. Below B write down connecting member to B, BA and BC. Below C write down connecting member CB and CD. And for large joint D, DC. Okay, so these are the member. Now write down their distribution factor for internal joints and member connecting to that 0.595, 0.405 for CB, 0.405 for CD, 0.595 and DC dash for AB, no distribution factor. Now write down fixed end moment, 16 for AB, minus 16 for BA, BC 18, CB minus 18, CD 0 and DC 0. Balancing. Now at the end there are fixed support. So fixed end moment will be there. So no need of a balancing. Balancing will not there. In case of simply supported support, in case of your hinge or roller support, you have to do the balancing. Here no need of balancing. Okay. Now then you have to go for the initial moment. So addition of fixed end moment and balance moment, if that is there, do the addition, you will get initial moment. Now balancing is not required. So whatever the fixed end moment, they nothing but your initial moment. So these are the value of initial moment. Okay. Now next step, you have to do iteration. So iteration means what? The distribution and carryover indicate the one iteration. So likewise you have to do the iteration. So number of iteration, after doing number of iteration, finally we will get final moment or end moment. Okay. Now after doing the initial moment calculation, do the distribution. Now you see here for internal joint B, to maintain the equilibrium, if we add these two moment minus 16 plus 18, we will get 2 kilonewton meter, or 2 is nothing but the moment. So there is a, to maintain the stability at B, there you have to apply correction of minus 2. So this is correcting moment, so that your joint will maintain stability or equilibrium. Now these moment you have to distribute. So for that, to find out distribution moment, multiply this correcting moment minus 2 into distribution factor 0.595. We will get distribution moment minus 1.190. Same way find out distribution moment for the BC. So minus 2 correcting moment into distribution factor 0.405 is equal to minus 0.81. Now for C joint, to maintain the stability, if we add this minus 18 plus 0, we will get minus 18 kilonewton moment at C. So to maintain the stability at C, we have to apply the correcting moment of a plus 18 kilonewton meter. So it will give us 0 moment at C. So this plus 18 is correcting moment. So take this, now consider this plus 18 and find out distribution moment, or distribute it on the both connecting member. So plus 18 into 0.405, we will get 7.29. Then 18 plus 18 into 0.595 distribution factor, we will get distribution moment for CD 10.710. Okay. So after getting the distribution moment, that moment we have to carry over or transfer to the far end. So half moment you have to transfer to the far end A. So minus 1.190 divided by 2 become minus 0.595. Now again half you have to transfer to the far end. Half of minus 0.81 become minus 0.405. Again half of a distribution moment transfer to the far end B. So 7.29 divided by 2 become 3.645. Again the CD moment, distribution moment, half moment you have to transfer to the far end. So 10.710 divided by 2 become 5.355. So half you have to transfer to the far end when the far end is fixed or continuous. Okay. Now at B our moment is 3.645. So to maintain the stability, we have to add minus 3.645 as a correcting moment. So take that minus 3.645 into this distribution factor, we have minus 2.169. Again minus 3.645 into 4.405 is equal to minus 1.476. Now for joint C, the carryover moment is minus 4.045. Therefore correction moment is plus 0.405. So plus 0.405 into distribution factor CB, we will get moment 0.164. Now again correcting moment to maintain this stability here, the correcting moment is plus 0.405 into distribution factor CD 0.595, we will get distribution moment 0.241. Now again carry the half moment to the far end, so it become half of this 0.120. Again this half you have to carry at the far end, so that become 0.082. Now again half moment of BC you have to carry at the far end, so it become minus 0.738, and half of this you have to carry at the far end, so it become minus 1.084. Okay, so after carry over moment, the moment at B is 0.082. So to maintain the stability, correction moment is equal to minus 0.082. So that correcting moment, if you add there, then you will get the stability. So minus 0.082 into distribution factor, you will get distributed moment 0.08. Sorry, this value is plus, and you have to carry here as a plus. Okay, so here we have to do the minus. Okay, is it correct? The half we have to carry here, the sign is minus. Opposite of this you have to take. So that correction moment here minus 0.082 into 0.595, it become minus 0.049. Then again correcting moment minus 0.082 into distribution factor of BC 0.405 is equal to minus 0.033. The next one, carry over moment minus 0.738 into 0.405 is equal to plus 0.299. Now here minus sign you have to take correction moment as a positive. Okay, so plus 0.738 into 0.595 is equal to 0.439. Now after distribution moment, again we have to do the carry over next iteration. So half you have to carry at the far end, so 0.439 divided by 2 become 0.220. Again half you have to carry at the far end, 0.299 is equal to 0.149. Half you have to carry at the far end, so that half is minus 0.033 divided by 2 become minus 0.017. Then again half you have to carry at the far end of a BA distribution moment, so it become minus 0.024. Okay, now again look at the intermediate joint. Our moment is at B, the moment is 0.149. So to maintain the stability, the correcting moment you have to apply minus 0.149. So correcting moment is minus. So if you add that minus here, then it becomes 0. So here correcting moment is, you have to take positive value plus 0.017. So now take this value and again distribute this on the either end. So minus 0.149 into distribution factor 0.595 is equal to minus 0.089. Again minus 0.149 into distribution factor of BC 0.405, we will get minus 0.060. Then plus minus is there, so you have to correcting moment you have to take plus 0.017 into 0.405, we will get distribution moment 0.007. Again for CD, distribution factor of CD into correcting moment plus 0.017, we have 0.010. Okay, so we will get then the distribution moment. Then after distribution moment, we have to do the carry over. Okay, so now you see here at B and at C, our value is 0.089, 0.060, 0.007 and 0.010. So they are much more less, come out to be less than 1%, then you have to stop. Now here you see the value is 0.007. So if your value is less than 0.0 and something, then you have to stop iteration. Okay, so let's do the carry over, so your iteration will complete. Okay, so carry over now, do the carry over. So half you have to transfer at the far end. So minus 0.089 divided by 2 become minus 0.044. Half you have to transfer at the far end. So minus 0.060 divided by 2 become minus 0.030. Then 0.007 divided by 2 become 0.003. And half of this 0.010 become 0.005. So now the how many iterations we completed? So one iteration, then 2, then 3, then 4 iteration we were completed. Now again now you have to do the distribution. After the 4th iteration, do the distribution and then stop. So last step is distribution. After doing the distribution, we have to stop. So let here at the B support, the moment is 0.003. So correcting moment is, your moment is positive. So correcting moment is, you have to take minus. So minus 0.003 into distribution factor of BA, we will get distribution moment minus 0.002. Now same way find out distribution moment for BC. So distribution factor into this correcting moment, just you have to apply the minus sign to the same quantity, minus 0.003 into distribution factor of BC, we will get minus 0.001. Now here our sign is minus, so correcting moment will be a positive. So plus 0.030 into distribution factor of CB plus 0.405. So we have 0.012. Then for CD, distribution factor is plus 0.030 into 0.595 become 0.018. After doing the distribution, add whatever the initial moment, from that up to the distribution moment, add all the moment and find out end moment. So plus 16 minus 0.595 minus 1.084 minus 0.024 minus 0.044 become 14.253. That one is the final end moment at B. Now next one, minus 16 minus 1.190 minus 2.169 minus 0.049 minus 0.089 minus 0.002 become minus 19.495. Now next one, 18 plus 18 minus 0.81 plus 3.645 minus 1.476 plus 0.082 minus 0.033 plus 0.149 minus 0.060 plus 0.003 become, and this one minus 0.001 become 19.499. So likewise you add all the value, okay, and find out the final moment. So final moment at CB is minus 11.442 and CD is 11.418 and last one your 5.70. Okay, so these are the final end moment. Now next is draw the bending moment diagram. Let's first find out for loading. Here is a point load 32 kilonewton, so your free bending moment diagram will be WL by 4, so it becomes 32. So draw in triangular fashion, you will get free bending moment diagram for the point load. Now find out for 48, so it will be triangular in fashion, WL by 4, so 36. 48 into L is 3 divided by 4 become 36 kilonewton meter. Then find out your end moment bending moment diagram. First value is 14.253. So keep your pen close to A, and your value is positive. That means you have to rotate about A in a anti-clockwise sense. So your value after taking one round about A, your arrow come to the left side, so show at the left. Then BA is a minus, so keep your pen close to B and rotate in clockwise sense. So this is clockwise sense, complete one rotation. After cutting vertical member, it come to the left side, so show at the left, and then join this end moment with the line, you will get end moment diagram. Okay, then next one for the horizontal member. Horizontal member is BC, and at B now triangular in fashion, free bending moment will be in a triangular in fashion, so that you have to show. Then go for the your end moment diagram. So at BC, B is positive, that means at about B you have to rotate in which sense? In a positive means anti-clockwise sense about B. So rotate in anti-clockwise. After cutting the member, it come up, so show up. The next one CB is minus, so minus means about C you have to rotate in a minus sign is there, so in a clockwise sense you have to rotate. So rotate about C in a clockwise sense, it come up. So show both value are up and join with the line, so you will get your end moment diagram. Now vertical, for vertical column at CD the value is plus 11.418. So keep your pen close to C and rotate in which sense? In the anti-clockwise sense, positive, that's why anti-clockwise. So coming to the right, show toward the right. And last one is the DC plus 5.70. So that value is positive, so about D you have to rotate in anti-clockwise sense. So rotate about D in an anti-clockwise sense, positive, that's why it coming toward the left hand side. So show to the left 5.70, then join with the line. So you will get your end moment diagram. And whatever the single position that you have to make, hatch it. So this is not overlap, so this is a single position, so that you have to hatch. Now this white indicate overlap between the free bending moment and end moment. Okay, so this is about your superimposed bending moment diagram. Why? Because free bending moment and end moment both are overlap on each other. So these are the superimposed bending moment diagram. Okay, thank you.